Sushant, you can't do this. I'm certain that you must have been torn apart before taking this extreme step, but being a celebrity, especially a youth icon, you just made it look like an easy exit option to the millions of your fans around the globe. That's not fair. Sushant, you can't do this. As you seem like a different kind of a person who used to talk about outer space, galaxies, telescopes, and NASA. You seem like a different sort because you were an avid reader in the age of Netflix, a disciple of Lord Shiva in the age of Lord of the Rings. You stood out for being an outsider from Bihar who made his mark as a male lead in Bollywood without any godfather. Perhaps that's the reason you got blocked out by the who's who lobby of Bollywood. People let you down, so what? You could have fought harder, and we would have still loved you even in indie films. You don't need a banner. Being such an evolved, successful, educated, and a stunning personality, it gets even harder to swallow you still call it a quit. Then what about the rest of us? I'm not comparing our miseries with yours, but certainly you are someone many of us have looked up to be like. Sushant, you can't do this. Because you are the one who played the lead character of Chichore, a movie that told us why we shouldn't quit living and how failure can be faced bravely. And we believed your poker smile. Now it almost feels like you cheated all your fans with your hashtag success, hashtag self-musing, hashtag living my dreams social media post while you were getting eroded by depression inside. In your words, you wanted to be a son every mother would like to have. Really? Well, Sushant, you certainly were not being honest. Sushant, you can't do this. As when I saw you in Kai Poche 7 years back, it felt like finally, after a long time, we would get to see our non-Khan, small-town outsider boy next door actor, mind you an actor who has just arrived, and he is here to stay, as they say, lambi race ka ghoda. But you didn't stay. You were yet to be seen as an astronaut, a king, a soldier, a cop, a gangster, a scientist, or even a rebel. The possibilities were unlimited, and you had it all within you. You chose to break all those dreams by leaving us too soon. Sushant, you can't do this. Not just because you are a public figure, but even as a social being, your life is not just your life. It also belongs to your near and loved ones. Many of us feel at the edge at times, but then we force ourselves to imagine the faces of the people we love or the people who loves us, and we visualize how their lives would get impacted with our dramatic exit like this, and we hold ourselves back. I guess it either didn't occur to you or the hurt you had won over your concern towards your family. Sushant, you can't do this. Because you just gave this historically unethical Indian media another glorious opportunity to dig in over your personal space, comment on your mental health, bug your family like raccoons, shoot your father's extreme close-up exactly when he breaks down, and if this wasn't enough, they broadcasted your uncovered fresh dead body picture viral. I'm ashamed of those pictures, Sushant, and I apologize to you and your family for such an inhuman act. Before pulling that rope, you should have given a fleeting thought to the society of vultures you belonged to. You should have thought what a mockery the media would make of your death when it's desperately hungry of any non-COVID news. And what could have been more sensational than a big Bollywood star found hanging from ceiling? Sushant, you can't do this. You just can't do this.